I got too much that I really, really like. To narrow it down to 4 is kind of difficult.
One, It's a Wonderful Life. It's one of my favorite films of all time. I watch it every year around Christmas, and it makes me think about purpose and life and intention. Another film, I guess I would say The Godfather. I mean, there's nothing greater than The Godfather. It's cool, great storytelling, man.
Top of the list would have to be Castaway, Tom Hanks. I think he's a phenomenal actor because he could play a successful supporting actor. It's a lot of guys that's really big can't support another actor. Like, I like the way he masters that. So that would be my first top choice. I think Glory, Denzel Washington.
I love Past Lives. I love it. I can't get enough of that one. I grew up watching James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart and all those guys, and then when I got a little bit older, I got a chance to see in the theater Lawrence of Arabia.
I would also say Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, because it's one of the most commanding, beautiful performances of Ellen Bernstein, and you know, it's a glorious movie. I would actually say, this is going to be strange, I'm going to say one of my own movies, If Beale Street Could Talk. It's one of my favorite films. I love the way we made it, but also love what it does culturally, and it's one of James Baldwin's most beautiful, relevant works, and I'm very proud that I was to be a part of it too. Barry Jenkins.
I like X-Men. I like, so I like Star Trek, the old one with James T. Kirk.
And in the same year, I saw To Kill a Mockingbird. And those two movies transformed my whole... When I left Lawrence of Arabia, I was so thirsty because of the desert scenes. And To Kill a Mockingbird, I wanted Gregory Peck to be my father, stuff like that. West Side Story, Rita Moreno was my crush. These are the things that made me a little boy not even realize that I could be an actor. I was always a rock and roll singer. And then when that wasn't working out too well, I discovered acting. I was like, wait a minute. Then I met an acting teacher, just like Brent, the guy that brought the program into Sing Sing, that changed my life. Just transformed everything. I thought, I can do this.
I'm Brent Buell, and it's so thrilling to me to see this story that is true, I've witnessed, been part of, to reach the world. I feel that this can change how things are. Here we call our prisons correctional facilities. They are camps of criminal punishment. And we break people down, we take away the things they care for most, and don't give them any tools to rebuild. And what theater does is give a person the tools that they need to begin to rebuild their lives. And it's so simple. I mean, it's something I do on a daily basis outside, but then to go inside and see that it changes people's lives and makes for who these men are is just as thrilling as anything can be. So I'm very grateful that this film exists.